Well, OR stands for Open Addressable Ready. It's a consortium of founded by Vizio of leading TV networks, basically establishing standards, open standards for addressable TV advertising. So Beachfront, we're involved with Vizio in creating a part of a stack that basically these programmers and TV networks and broadcasters can use to execute both national and local addressable ad campaigns that meet the OR spec. So anyone can use this user platform basically to deliver addressable TV advertising that meets the OR spec.
So tell us sort of how it's been developing. I understand you've been working on some pilots, and give us an idea of how this works with the programming partners.
Yeah, so if reference to those pilots, we've been able to deliver addressable TV advertising across local and national. It's been really exciting and to see. Basically, the inventory, in some of these pilots was national syndicated broadcast programming, and we were able to implement a SASO campaign. So this is a single advertisement, otherwise known as creative versioning. We placed an OR watermark on the programming feed, which was distributed to stations in 125 broadcast DMAs across the country. And then the program ran across 3 million Vizio TVs equipped with the OR spec. They recognize the watermark, be able to call us. So it's regardless of distribution platform, whether it's over the air, MVPD, VMPD, and CTV, we're able to deliver a new ad for that particular ad that was watermarked, that was fully addressable. So it was really exciting.
So tell us about the scope of the project with Project OR and what's next, and more broadly the possibility of addressable TV and how you guys will expand your role in it.
Sure. So the vision is really that addressable TV is something that's going to be bigger and bigger going forward, right? So addressable basically, what the main mission of OR is to basically convert non-addressable TV to addressable, which means that you can apply data to it. So you can apply audience segments, you can apply geo data, and now you can deliver more targeted advertising to the audience that you weren't able to before. So this SASO model right now is basically how can I optimize my currently bought national advertising and make it more effective. So say I have a national auto campaign and I want to, basically apply data that says, all right, now I want to do my electric car for people who are intending to buy an electric car, and I could serve that ad instead of my national campaign, right? So it's a lot of optimization, and that's currently in the state today is really about this creative version and optimization. But where it's going is really, where we get really excited is more of a multiple ad. So MASO, it's called multiple advertiser slot optimization. And this is something where, programmers can actually drive higher revenue and higher yield by saying, I'm going to replace X ad with Y ad, right? So this actually enables me now to optimize TV to better yield and also better return for the advertiser's dollars. So in these tests, or already indicates basically Beachfront's platform can scale to support full programmatic optimization for multiple advertisers to bid on inventory slots in real time, meaning MASO is really a reality today. It's just a matter of, getting the programmers to now use the platform and start experimenting and using this. So we've already proven out the SASO model when it's going towards more of the MASO model.
And Frank, what is the Beachfront's unified decisioning engine, and how is that part of this? Could you explain that?
Sure. So as part of this the stack, you need a decision engine. So we say unified decision engine, really because it could go across your direct sold campaigns, it could go across your programmatic sold campaigns, and even go into PMPs. So you really want the depth and breadth of all demand, whether it be from a DSP, from a managed service campaign, et cetera. And really, we need to make decisioning. So really, Beachfront's unified decisioning is a conversion TV tech solution that enables addressable TV ad transactions at the local and national level. So really, it's all about real-time dynamic ad insertion into the TV. So that's really important for us is distinguish, sort of traditional digital from TV. So TV encompasses CTV and it encompasses addressable advertising, and be able to do this across all of that in a way that you can optimize your revenue and optimize your campaigns is really what our decision engine is all about. So really, Beachfront is the one of the last pure play CTV and TV focused sell side technology platforms, and because we haven't ignored legacy TV, so 3 years ago we looked at legacy TV and we said, all right, legacy TV is not going away, but how can we do things such as addressability and Project Or to make it more data driven, and really we're the only player today that covers like all TV screens, whether it be linear, set-top box VOD, or CTV.
Great, great. So it's a big moment for Beachfront. You guys have been at it for a number of years. What's next?
Yeah, so big. I mean, what's next is this: like converting legacy TV to programmatic is going to be really key, right? So obviously, there's been a big transition to connected television over the last couple of years, and really this year is the year for addressable TV. And we're seeing that today, right? And you're seeing that with traction with Or and other addressability platforms and standards. We're seeing this sort of convergence of both legacy TV and connected TV, and that's really purely where we focus. Like we really feel like if linear TV, traditional TV doesn't go away, but really it converges with CTV. That's the future. And by the way, CTV is going to start behaving more like TV. So it's not just about decisioning in that case, right? Like TV has been around a long time. So how do you apply business rules such as competitive separation to connected TV, ad frequency, all these things that consumers complain about in CTV? We really can fix a lot of those problems by developing these technologies and enablement technologies to fix a lot of these problems. So I feel like that's really that convergence of both of these areas and making CTV more like TV and TV more like CTV is really the future of where things are going and where Beachfront's focused.